This umbrella diagram delineates the hierarchical structure of the Agile universe, positioning it as a broad, overarching philosophy derived from core lean principles of waste elimination and value maximization. It categorizes a diverse ecosystem of specific methodologies and frameworks that operationalize this philosophy. Prominent among these is Scrum, with its iterative sprints and defined roles, alongside other disciplined approaches like extreme programming for engineering excellence, feature-driven development for model-centric delivery, and Kanban for visualizing workflow and managing continuous flow. The framework also encompasses scaled solutions such as the Scaled Agile Framework for enterprise-level coordination, alongside more flexible methods like Crystal and Dynamic Systems Development Method. This visualization conclusively illustrates that Agile is not a single monolithic practice but an adaptable portfolio of methods. Organizations are empowered to select and hybridize these approaches, be it the structure of Scrum, the flow of Kanban, or the technical rigor of XP, to construct a high-performance system uniquely tailored to their specific project challenges and strategic objectives. This overview traces the origins of Kanban to its roots in Japanese manufacturing, where it literally means a signboard. It was first pioneered at Toyota Motors in 1953 as a revolutionary just-in-time inventory system designed to visualize workflow and minimize waste. This philosophy has been seamlessly adapted to knowledge work, where Kanban teams embody this principle by representing every work item as a distinct card on a board, making the entire process transparent and manageable. The Kanban board itself is the operational heart of this system. It visualizes the flow of work through defined stages, from backlog and to-do to ongoing and done. Each card, like items A, B, C, D, E, and F, moves across these columns, providing an immediate, at-a-glance status of all activities. This transparency allows teams to identify bottlenecks, balance workloads, and ensure a smooth, continuous delivery of value, embodying the core lean principle of optimizing flow and eliminating inefficiencies in real time. This overview establishes the core utility of Kanban, its unparalleled ability to visualize work through cards on a board, enabling teams to track progress with immediate clarity and transparency. Each card functions as a dynamic signal, moving through a customized workflow that mirrors the unique processes of the team and project. This not only enhances coordination but also exposes bottlenecks instantly, fostering a culture of continuous flow and efficiency. The provided Kanban board exemplifies this adaptability, featuring stages tailored to a development lifecycle, backlog, to-do, development, testing, deployment, and done. With work-in-progress limits such as to-do and testing explicitly defined, the system prevents overload and promotes sustainable pacing. The presence of items like Docker and Face ID under user stories confirms Kanban's seamless integration with modern technical workflows, including CI/CD pipelines. By making every task, its status, and its blockers visibly apparent, Kanban transforms abstract workloads into a manageable, flowing system, where progress is unambiguous and delivery is optimized. A successful Kanban implementation begins with the critical step of mapping the entire workflow onto a visual board. This visualization establishes the foundation for a pull-based system, where new work is only initiated when capacity becomes available, effectively eliminating overloading and fostering a sustainable pace. Central to this approach is the strict enforcement of work-in-progress limits, which prevents multitasking, reduces context switching, and exposes bottlenecks before they impede flow. Further reinforcing this efficiency is the practice of decomposing large assignments into smaller, manageable tasks, enabling smoother progression and more consistent delivery. The Kanban pull system is a lean manufacturing technique that aims to eliminate raw material wastage by supplying only what is needed when it is required. The Kanban pull system gets the name pull because supplies are pulled into the production process when customers make requests. The resultant benefits of this disciplined implementation are profound and multifaceted. Organizations experience a culture of continuous improvement and waste reduction, as the visual system makes inefficiencies and blockers immediately apparent. This transparency enhances collaboration and communication across teams, creating a shared understanding of priorities and progress. By increasing flexibility and adaptability, Kanban allows teams to respond swiftly to changing demands without disruption. Ultimately, these practices converge to dramatically accelerate lead times, boost overall productivity, and ensure a predictable, streamlined delivery of value, transforming both output and operational clarity. This model defines the operational mechanics of a Kanban board as a flow-based system designed to visualize and optimize the movement of work through distinct delivery stages. Its core principle is the enforcement of strict work-in-progress limits, which are strategically set to increase throughput and reduce cycle time. This is governed by the fundamental formula P = WIPT, where maximizing output hinges on minimizing the time each item spends in the system. By constraining multitasking and focusing effort, Kanban dramatically enhances team capacity, ensures smoother flow, and identifies bottlenecks with precision. The system distinguishes key performance metrics. Throughput measures the number of user stories completed in a given period, cycle time tracks the duration from starting to finishing a task, and lead time captures the total time from a work item entering the queue until its completion. These metrics are enabled by a pull-based signal flow, illustrated in the example where a customer's demand triggers a chain reaction from finished goods back through processes B and A to raw materials, ensuring that work is only pulled when there is capacity. This eliminates overproduction, minimizes idle inventory, and creates a self-regulating, efficient pipeline that aligns production directly with actual demand. Thank you for your unwavering commitment to excellence and your dedication to mastering the profession. We wish you resounding success on your path to certification.